I was watching random JavaScript videos on YouTube when I stumbled upon a video about the console object. Now there's one thing I like doing, and this is reading the comment section, so I did that. Until I saw this one. The console is your canvas. This is a dangerous thing to say. Someone is going to figure out how to inject functional HTML and JS into the console output and end up building an entire app in the DevTools output window. How to inject functional HTML and JS into the console output. Then it hit me. The DevTools and Chrome are nothing more but another Chrome tab. So I opened a new tab, opened DevTools, and then I did what no man has done before. Opened DevTools for the DevTools. And I was right. They are just another Chrome tab. I opened the Elements tab and went through the DOM tree to find an appropriate div to inject JavaScript. I didn't want to override everything because it still had to look like DevTools, and then I found it. I went back to the console of the DevTools and I changed the text content of the selected element to what every programmer who respects themselves would change it to. Hello world. From there it was just a matter of skill. Googling skill. I found an article on dev.to about creating a tic-tac-toe game and I opened it, read all of it and went back to the top where the link to the GitHub repository was. I clicked it and I was there. I noticed there are just 3 files that I needed to borrow. The HTML for the markup, the CSS for the proper styling, and finally the JavaScript part. I first opened the HTML file, copied the part I would need and pasted it to the element selected previously as inner HTML. And there it was. The tic-tac-toe game in the DevTools was about to come to life. It would not need 9 months to come alive though. It was only 2 copy-pastes away. I went back to the repository and opened the stylesheet file, copied it and went back to the DevTools. This time I would have to create a new HTML style element and then add the content to it. After the node was created, I had to append it in the head of the HTML document, and just like that, the tic-tac-toe game in the DevTools was shaped. It was still not alive though. It needed that breath of life, the JavaScript. So once again I found myself back at the repository, opening the JavaScript file in raw, copying, but this time I did not append the script anywhere, I just pasted it in the console. And now the game was alive, the first tic-tac-toe game ever to be played inside the Chrome DevTools.